Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, come along with me as we check out some coffee shops in Castle Rock and possibly a few outside of Castle Rock. So today I thought I'd try a couple different things to give you kind of the spread of what this coffee shop is all like. We have a blueberry muffin, a chocolate croissant, a drink special, this one's called Aloha, and a couple shots of espresso because it's nice to know what the espresso tastes like. We'll start with that. It's like a darker espresso, just from the, I said it wrong, darker espresso. Pretty solid. I think it'll go well with the rest of the stuff that they have in there in Aloha. Let's try this blueberry muffin out. Icing's all over. I love the crumble on top. The blueberries are all kind of at the bottom, but they're there. Lemon's delicious. Now for the chocolate. Warming it up was a good choice. Soft pastry, warm, gooey chocolate inside. Sort of a semi-sweet going on inside a pillow of croissant. And the Aloha is fun. It's like macadamia and white chocolate. All right, so that's Dyalla. Three things that I love about this place are the swings behind me, just the general ambiance. It's a lot of fun hanging out, drinking coffee while being on the swing. Another is the espresso. It's a dark roast, which some people like, some people don't. That's personally my favorite type of roast is a dark roast, so it works really well with milks and also with syrups. So great one for that. And the third thing that I like about this shop is just the general atmosphere. They got a very nice staff here. All right, on to the next one. Now we're at coffee spelled with 3s for the E's. We got a double espresso, a vanilla latte, and a cinnamon roll that you can actually smell as you're sitting, which is really nice. Well, let's dive in with that cinnamon roll. So imagine a cinnamon roll that you pour some sweetened condensed milk over top of, and then the vanilla icing glaze over top, but just on the top half. So plenty of chance to taste the bread and the cinnamon and the sugar, but you also got a little bit of the sweet glaze and sweetened condensed milk. All kind of able to taste it all throughout. For this espresso, definitely more bright, but more like medium or light, I'd say almost. It's got like a fruity, not quite citrusy, maybe more plum flavored. We'll go with that. I like this for just plain coffee. If you're looking for like espresso Americano, it works really well for that. And we have a vanilla latte. Just enough vanilla that it's sweet enough that it tastes pretty good. The milk and the sweetener are not too overpowering that you completely disguise the coffee. You can still taste the brightness in there. And I'm not making a huge mess. Three things I love about this shop are A, this colonnade, or however you pronounce it. It has a great shaded area from the apartment building behind me, as well as the City of Castle Rock building beside. It's a nice enclosed space with a lot of chairs, lots of space to sit and hang out. Another thing I love about this coffee shop is the oval-shaped bar. It's nice and friendly when you walk in. There's your friend, the barista, and it's just very welcoming. And the third thing I love about this shop is the cinnamon rolls. Not only do they smell great, but they taste even better. All right, on to the next one. All right, now we are at Lost Coffee in downtown Castle Rock. I have a double espresso, an ube latte, and an everything bagel pastry. Thought it'd be nice to mix it up with something savory this time. Start out with the espresso. Kind of in that fruity cherry flavor, I would say. So not a dark roast, not a medium roast, somewhere in the middle, I would put it. And let's try the ube latte. Brown sugary, but almost floral, but not. Pretty solid though. And last of all, the everything bagel. It's like a custardy filling inside of an everything bagel, but like a crown pastry. But with custard, the savory custard in the middle of it. A little bit of like seeds and stuff. Nice change of pace from all the sweet stuff before. way to finish. All right, and that was Lost Coffee. The 3 things I loved about this coffee shop. Number 1 was the ube. That was really nice to have in the coffee. It added a nice sweetness to it. And yeah, it was a fun new flavor to try. The second thing I loved was just all the cozy spaces within the shop itself. There were lots of places where you could tuck yourself into and just hang out. And the third thing I liked was the everything bagel pastry. It was a nice blend of things that were familiar and things that were different, and it was savory, which was a nice change of pace. Well, that'll do it for today's coffee crawl. In the future, we'll do part 2, but for now, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't done so already, subscribe down below, and I will see you in the next video.